You're not losing out to your competition. What is actually not serving you is you trying really hard to become one more version of what already exists in the market by copying all the good things that your competitor is doing. When you're tired, overwhelmed, or just desperate to win really fast, it's easy for you to just look at things that your competitor is doing and what's working really well for them, pick up those ideas and start implementing in your business. But what you forget is it's not just the tactics that work for them. When you try to pick up and copy paste strategies that are working for your competitor, you are not really imbibing it out of a system of value. You're just doing it because it's easy and it's not really a part of your DNA. As a result of this, when the customers from the market start looking at your product and your brand, they get confused because they don't know what is unique about your business, your brand, or your product. Because your product now literally looks like a Me Too of the competition. You're copying because you're scared. Scared to take risks, scared to be different, scared to actually put out your own voice because you feel that's not going to be good enough. But here's the truth. Success in business is directly proportional to what's unique about you, your business, your brand, your product. And hence, every time you're copying someone else, but if you're not incorporating it well in your business, you are actually creating a very big problem for yourself in the future. This is episode 7 of Business 101, a series which I've created for business owners, entrepreneurs, and especially the ones who are new at business and they try to look at all the tactics available on social media without understanding what will actually work for their business. So if you're new here, make sure that you follow me because I keep creating content that will help you get better at business, marketing, sales, and personal development on a daily basis. Let me give you an example of a brand that had all the money in the world, had a very big market to serve, and had all the potential, and yet it failed because they only created a copycat product. I'm not sure if you remember, but Google once tried to get into the social media networking space. They created an application called Google Plus. On paper, it was really good, but they were just trying to compete with Facebook. And in the desperation to grow really fast, they ended up implementing a few features that backfired so bad that everybody just boycotted Google Plus. And today, that product does not exist. Stop copying your competitor. Build your own product. Build your own voice. Build a brand that you are proud of. Say your story loud to the customer and see how your story builds a very strong, loyal customer base for your business. Because honest and true stories create a strong emotional connect between you and your customer. And when your customer gives you business based on your story and your authentic identity, they are not going to leave you for a new competitor entering the market for a lower price or some other features which you can incorporate in your business sooner than later. Don't get desperate. Get intentional, get guided. If you are absolutely new to business, I would very strongly recommend you to find yourself a coach and take one step at a time. Hi, I'm Manish Ahuja and I can help you start a business of your dreams, market it authentically, sell with empathy, and scale any business through systems and not stress. If you found value in this video, make sure that you drop a comment. You can ask me a question, tell me what you agreed with, tell me something that you did not agree with. If you have any feedback for me, and if you can't think of anything, just drop an emoji because every piece of interaction adds up. Your likes, your shares, you subscribing and following me, you dropping a comment, everything adds up. I hope you followed me, which means I'll see you again tomorrow. Take good care, keep going, keep growing.